A special week for a lot of reasons. Obviously, one of the more historic rivalries in all of college football. And, I think it's a privilege to be an opportunity in that, for not only our players, but the entire organization. This is a game that matters 24/7, 365. We're certainly excited about being in the Swamp Saturday night, sold out crowd. I think that's 5 straight for Gator Nation, so we're very thankful for that. It's also senior day for a group. This will be their last opportunity to play at the Swamp. And certainly, this is a group that's done a lot of good in their time. We've seen a lot of growth out of a lot of these young people. We're having Tim Tebow back to recognize him for his College Football Hall of Fame. Certainly, one of the best Gators to have ever done it, and be awesome to have Tim back. Ultimately, we have to play a brand of football that, relative to Max and his experience, what he knows, what he's got confidence in, right? And I think we still got to feature the players that we know are important each week. But ultimately, every offense that I've ever been a part of starts with what the quarterback can do well, right? So that'll be part of the plan. No different than they're going to be going through some of the same dynamics.
Billy, how's Graham doing, and will he need surgery on his collarbone?
Yeah, so Graham is, we took another image yesterday. We felt good about that image. We're going to basically go in a 2-week period here where we're going to give the chance for the fracture to start the process of growing back, and then we'll reevaluate things. I think in the meantime, we're going to do exhaustive research on light cases, in college football and in the National Football League relative to players that have been through similar injuries. Just making sure we're giving him the best map, for him going forward with the rest of his career.
And how's he just dealing with it and having something like this happen, especially late in the year?
Yeah, Nate Graham is mature. I think he's really bright. He's got, he's much like any great competitor. I think he obviously wishes he was able to do everything he could do for the team, but he's going to be around and he'll still contribute to the team in the ways that he can. But yeah, it's tough, man. I think injuries sometimes for players, those are the most some of the more challenging things that you go through, right? Because when you think about things that you could do differently, but ultimately a lot of these things, it's just it is what it is. So I think he's done a terrific job for our team. I think he'll continue to do that.